What's up, what's up? When we think of genocide, we think, oh, Armenian genocide, oh, the Holocaust. And I don't want to minimize those. I don't want to reduce those at all. Those are horrific events, ¿verdad? My heart, man, there is no amount of reparation that we can do to correct those things. We often think of the Holocaust, and so many of our movies peg Germans as the bad guys, Indiana Jones, Nazi films. However, in the United States, we have encountered, and when I say we, I mean the indigenous peoples of this territory, now known as the United States of America, have suffered the greatest genocide in world history, where 95% of our people have been assassinated, murdered, moved off, herded like sheep. Some of them fought back and they lost. And I think that's the reality to keep in mind, that we did lose, because this is our home and it was taken from us. Like when we think about it, it's like, oh, Columbus discovered America. There was no discovery. We were already here. We have been here for centuries. Tenochtitlan, like massive metropolitan areas already here, settled and civilized, and with culture, with foods, with languages. I hear this all the time as an excuse. Oh, well, I didn't personally commit the genocide. I've never hurt an indigenous person. I hear that from white people all the time. It's not my fault. I can't control what my ancestors did. And to a certain extent, that's true. However, you are benefiting from that history. So there is a responsibility. There is a social responsibility. The problem is people don't want to own up to their share of responsibilities. Now, here's an argument, and I'm just going to share it with you. A lot of the buildings, older buildings in the United States, contained asbestos. Now we know that asbestos are a cause of cancer. They're a cancer-causing agent. We have to clean up the mess that was made by our ancestors. I'm challenging our white brothers and those who are in authority, myself included, those who are in a position of privilege and power to affect change. I'm challenging us to clean up the asbestos, yeah? We have to clean up this racial asbestos that really is like a sickening, it's like a disease, yeah? And we have to do it through open dialogue. There's no other way. Heavy on my head, heavy on my heart. Happy Tuesday, although it feels like Monday.